Good evening, everybody. How are we doing on this wonderful Tuesday evening? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you guys have had a wonderful start to your week, and I hope you're ready for some more Monarchy fun and shenanigans. Chris, how you doing, my dude? 2:47 a.m. That's not too bad. 15 minutes until it's like ridiculously late, really. How are you doing, my dude, though? I'm just going to quickly make sure that all of my mods are updated. Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. I'm coming down with a flu by the feeling of it, so that's fun. But it's not too bad, it's not too bad. I think I should be okay. Definitely okay enough to stream tonight, so that's all that matters tonight. It's only 12:47, Biggins. How you doing, my dude? Good to see you. Let's jump on over into the stream. I apologize, I will probably be sniffling and potentially coughing a little bit tonight in the stream, so I apologize for that. You're in Missouri. I'm not. I find it weird that in America, isn't there a Missouri and a Missouri as well? All God? Yes, all God. Oh God. Oh God. Wait for things to load in. Doing a little jiggle. Alright. So, catch up. This happened. Just as a quick thing. Shell did my my sales last night. Hey, 5-stream streak, let's go. So yeah, so we did Alpha Motor. Kind of jumped in on that at the last moment to join in with Pulse and that. So that's the thing. So we've got that, which is good because we needed to get this back because we did it on Gamma. We got the trophy and the flag, but then the server had a rollback. So, you know, lost that. So I now have that back. And I got the flags. So that is the flags for Master Controller and for Motor. So Master Controller on Gamma, Motor on Alpha. So that is now done. So because of this, we have unlocked a few tech things. So we already had the replicated generator, the trough. We've now got the force field, the large tech teleporter. We already had the storage. We have tech helmet, gauntlets, and boots, and now medium teleporter as well. So we have all 3 teleporters, which is cool. Hydrate, posture check, and stretcher. Thank you very much. I will do such. Ow. That's the one problem. That's one of the worst things about getting the flu is like everything aches. Thank you for that, Chris. Appreciate it. So we have those. But in order to make any of these or have any of these, I need one of these. So I have been doing a bit of a grind. I just gave that away. I have this guy now too. She was running around after I found her. Something horrible happened to her parents. Totally wasn't me. But it was a 156, so I had to take it. Yeah. You have 20 points left. Nice. I created a new thing for bottles because I didn't want to risk losing these because for those in my Discord, you would have seen that the other night we had to force a server restart because the creator server did not restart. So I logged out. When I logged back in, I was dead and meshed, and I lost things. So thankfully, they were recoverable. So we have that. But yeah, so because of that, I have decided to log out and be naked. The last few days, I've been logging out completely naked, with nothing in the inventory, just in case it happens again. So yeah, so we have a tech track, which is pretty cool. Decent stats as well, even for a baby. 36 health and 24 melee, which is pretty decent. This has been dropped off to our base by Jelly Beans, which I believe is either Joker or Hex, one of the two. They've been dropping these off to everyone. I haven't touched it. I've just moved it over here. I'm like, you can stay there now. We have our water pen over here, as you can see. So we now have a nice big water pen with a nice little bridge to it. And I blocked off this as best as I could. Unfortunately, for some reason, I couldn't block off down here. It keeps saying, too far away from platform. So, fuck that. So, it's alright. As long as nothing goes down below, we're fine. Or down low, I should say. Speaking of down low, what have we got in here? We have fish. So we have two sphincted fish, which two females, which I grew up, so that we've got additionals. Hey, Nicky Penny. Welcome in, enjoy the lurk. We've got our sharks breeding. Our killer sharks here with 50 health and 42 melee. So we've got them breeding, which I think... Are you guys breeding at the moment, or is breeding off? Breeding is off. Alright, so we need to turn that shit back on. Hey, Paper Dragon. Gotta get to work, but we'll leave a lurk. No worries, legit. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day at work. So let's turn that back on. Oh, actually, hang on. We don't want all of them breeding. You off. You off. You guys are just... You two are fighters, not breeders. If you do join the Dodo Adventures, hit up Asmodeus. Will do, mate. Will do. Hey, Travis. How you doing, mate? Alright, what have we got in here? We've got some Eggos, which we'll pop those out. We've got some Megs growing, but we don't have any mutations on them. Which, at this point, I don't know how much more breeding we're going to get done. Because this weekend is the end of the season. So we have an event coming up for us. I don't know what it is. They're being hush-hush about it. But there is an event for the creators coming up. Nothing good in any of these. Alright. I've been trying not to do a kill all just because like I don't want to accidentally kill the Oviraptor. I'm just doing kill one at a time. Yeah, nothing on the Megalodoodles. So yeah, so I don't know what the server finale is going to be for the creators yet. But we will find that out probably on the day, or at least closer to the day, which will be this weekend. It will be crack of dawn, I believe, but I will be involved because it'll be on the weekend, so I can be. As long as I'm not sick, still. That's going to be the big thing. Need to make sure that I get over this flu by the weekend. Nothing new in there. That's still all the same. Let's grab my things. For starters, I need... Where is it? There they are. I swear to God, I'm blind with those things. I don't know why. Alright. Let's grab some stuff. You in a bowl. But we also have the community ending coming up soon too. So a week after we have finished, the community server will finish as well. For a second then I thought there was a fucking octopus over here. I was like... No. Yeah, sorry. So a week after the creator server finishes, the community server will finish, and there's going to be a big octopus. Fair enough. There's going to be a big battle between the creators and the community. The reason I said to hit him up is because he's the owner of the ARC servers. Okay, fair enough, mate. That's cool. I kind of figured. So there's going to be a big battle between creators and the community. So when that happens, we will be popping over to one of the creator servers. Alright, let's turn everything back on. Alright. We're going to have a check and see what we hatched, or what we have before the server was restarted, because apparently the server must have gotten restarted again. This is how I've been getting up on the roof. It's a little bit buggy, but Jesus, the Grinch's lair, the impudence, the audacity, the unmitigated gall. Dodo the Frodo, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, hey, Stormcat. Hi, I'm me. Welcome in, Dodo. Welcome in, my friend. I don't think I have a mod in here at the moment, so I will shout at you myself. How was your stream, Dodo? What were you up to? See, you were playing a bit of Ark as well. What were you doing? Is someone flying around up there? It's just, no, it's a Shadow of the Tentacle. Okay, never mind. Tier lists. Nice, 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 nice. How did you go? We've just started, so I'm just running through, checking on stuff that has bred overnight. Like all of that's going because no good. What have we got for Eggos? Spooter, nothing. Big Spooter, already have that. The fuck? Oh, you pooped an egg. Alright, fair enough. Dodo, if you need to raid and run, feel free to. Otherwise, feel free to sit and chill and hang. Tell you what, I'm determined to get at least one goddamn what's the word? Mutation into a Rex before the end of the season. I feel like I need to throw out more females to do that. Have we got any spare females that we can throw out? What are you? I think you've got the stats. 40, 38, 35, yeah, that's... I just do... It just does not want to bloody... they do not want to mutate. Right, let's chuck it down here. And then turn mating on. And then, okay, you're already on passive, so that's good. Let's get some more Rexes going. We like green. I love green. I saw one yesterday, actually. It was a shitty level, and I was so tempted to get it. But it was basically, it was this green, and then the grey, it was red. Oh, I loved it so much, but it was like a level 45, and I'm like... okay, other things to show that I've gotten. So I have this guy. Ooh, we need to do that. Got an Anki. Speaking of green, which one is it? This one. I found this yesterday while I was looking for Karkinos, because I need to kill Karkinos to get the organic poly so that we can finally make a tech billy. And I saw this guy who was a level 140, and I'm like, I can't not. Like, look at those colors. Like, the green into the blue into the blue. It looks great, and I love it. And the stats were amazing as well. Were decent, but not amazing. 28 health, don't care. But the weight, 37. So it starts with a base of 5,000 weight, which is lovely. So we have that. So we'll be using that to move some shit around shortly. I also came across this guy while I was running around, and I was like, can't not. And a lovely ex-Anki who I believe was a level 145? Was that a 140 or a 145? So we have this guy here who also has very nice stats. So yeah, so we've got those going on. I don't think I've tamed anything else new since last stream. Let me have a look. Basically mainly just breeding, and I've been doing a lot of bottle runs. Like, I go out with like 4 or 5 bottles, and I come back after getting all of the loot with another 4 or 5 bottles. So I have been getting a decent amount of gear out of them. I'm still pissed I can't use these yet. I think you've got to beat... I'm assuming you have to beat Alpha or at least one of it's either beta or alpha big head. So many bottles. That's only 5. That's not even that much. But yeah, I'm assuming it's either beta. It's gonna either be beta or alpha big fat head to be able to use that. So a bit bothered about that. Because I want to use this. I want to use one of them, man. Like I've got 138 Ascendant Tech Sword, man. And then if that breaks, I've got 2 backups. Plenty of pistoleros. The problem is most of them are not grindable, so Forest Titan is a good one to do for Tech Sword. Unfortunately, we're only on Gen 1 behind me. So it's basically motor or master controller, and that's pretty much it. I have a nice 5.65 Ascendant pump shotgun, a nice 5.82 Ascendant pike. Plenty of tools. I've got 3 really nice long necks. I've got 2 very nice hand cannons, which I've still yet to use these. But we should. We've got a couple of Ascendant fabricated sniper rifles. We've got a couple of good crossbows, but it's still the 617 BP is the best one. Speaking of BPs, I have a 600 sword, but peep that fucking metal ingot font. Fucking 5,000 metal. Like, holy shit. That's a big sword for 5,000 metal, dude. I mean, 1,400 hides nothing, and 100 wood is ridiculously small. 5,000 metal, dude. And then we've got a couple of other things there as well. For gear, we've got a crap ton. We've got a bunch of nice BPs, and a crap ton of other stuff. Again, half of it, well, most of it, a lot of it, is not grindable, I think. It's going to prove me wrong by saying everything's grindable, but either way. Must be Japanese. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've just uncovered the BP for Sephiroth's katana. Or Masamune. Actually, it's a Masamune, isn't it? It's not a katana. But we've got some really nice riot gear stuff. It's just a shame that, like, you burn like a motherfucker in it. Because, goddamn, that's some good gear. So, what I have been doing, though, is I've actually been using the hazard. I've got a couple of decent hazard pieces. And when we go to the Lunar, like, that's quite nice. So, yeah. That's part of what I've been using. Other than that, I've been using just anything, really. Just depends where I go, what I do. But, speaking of where I go, what I do, we need to do a couple of things. So I should, even with the deterioration, now have, what am I looking for? Poly. I don't know, is that, yeah, that's 6, so there's 800 there, because I need 800, check and see if it's there. So I need 800 polymer for this. I've got the polymer. I've got the element. I did a bit of farming of element. I'm pretty sure I have 150 black pearls. Yes, 150 black pearls, and I have enough metal. The problem is going to be carrying that shit. So, what I'm thinking I do is I pull out this wall. A nice little bit of a gap here. We stick this guy right here. We sit on him so he's not floating around. Bring him in a little bit. And that's how we're going to get the metal. That's how we're going to get this shit out. I'm just going to chuck it all into the gas bags. Hello. Alright. Problem is going to be transferring it. So, alright, let's just start with the ingots. Unfortunately, with my weight, that's the most I can do right now. Because unfortunately, I don't have the levels, which is also something I need to do. So that might be something we'll look at doing tonight as well. I'm probably going to need to increase the weight of this boy. But we need 5,000 metal for the bloody thing. The good thing is that gas bags fit through a burrow buck burrow. So all we need to basically do is either burrow or TP to somewhere close to a mission terminal. I'm trying to think while I'm talking of where the best spot for that would be. If anyone knows, please feel free to enlighten me which is the best TP that's going to be like right next to a terminal. Because I need to walk there. I am not good at flying gas bags. One, two, three, four. Volcano south. Okay. I'll TP there first and just check it. In fact, I might just TP there on the burrow buck. And then just create a burrow there. It has a terminal with the galley race. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 metal. Put that away. Need 100 of this. Thankfully, pretty much everything else besides these are fucking light as hell. Those. Are you able to carry this? You should be able to. What else do we need? 600 crystal. I don't think I have that. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have the crystal. Not sure if it's south or southeast or west. That's a bit of a difference. You know what? Actually, I know the perfect spot because I do need to get crystal. I know the perfect spot to go. Also, as a quick note, unfortunately, this is our burrow buck now. It's a good burrow buck, don't get me wrong. It's a burrow doe, but you know what I mean. But unfortunately, as per what I posted in my Discord, Prancer died. I went to the volcano and it didn't look like it was erupting. It sounded like it was erupting. Actually, let's have a quick look and see if there's any good burrows in these spots. It sounded like it was erupting, but it sounded like it was maybe just a... No. I want to go to the snow. I know a good spot. It sounded like it was just a what's it called? Like a landslide. So I went into the volcano, and I went in there gung-ho, and unfortunately, I insta-died, and by the time I got back, the volcano thing was still going. I had Prancer on ignore whistles because I didn't want it accidentally attacking things, and unfortunately, yeah, he died. Which sucked. But, unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. Do I have... No. That's fine. Those should actually do enough for fur, realistically. So yeah, so we've got this girl who's out there now, so we will need a name for her at some point. Let's do the ghillie pants. Let's do feet and torso. What do I need? Do the flak boots. And oh, that's what I was looking for. These ones here, but I don't have any like good versions of those. That sucks, but at least you'll breed him. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So it was a sad loss, but it wasn't a big loss, unfortunately, thankfully. You know what? Screw it. Let's just wear that. Should be fine. Food and stuff. food. We've got that. Type up. Because why not? Which one was I using? I don't even remember now. Look for the one that's got the levels in it. Could have been you. Probably you, though. 23 there, 5 there, 5 there. 5. I think it was you. Ah. Yeah, pretty sure it was you. Also, hi, Getzer. Hey, man. It was not you. You're Tidal Wave. You shouldn't be coming out to play. You're silly. You're the breeder. I'm stupid. So it had to have been. So it must have been you. It had to be you. There we go. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm a little bit flu buggy, but you know, we'll see how I go. I was saying to my my boss at work, one of two things is happening tonight. Either I get over it, or it kicks me in the dick, and I'm sick as a dog tomorrow. All right. That's all I need. Apparently, I'm automatically helmet off. Interesting. Which got a level. Let's go there. So yeah, so this is my burrow now, my burrow dough now, I guess. Got some nice pink spots on her butt. Alright.
G'day there.
Did I say anything in there? Nope. Okay. Alright, so biome, no. Trying to remember which one's the closest one to where I want to go. I feel like it's north. I think it's north.
Teleport
that was.
ready.
I'm an idiot. That was center. Get out of the teleport. Why are you moving slow, you weirdo? Alright. Let's try that again. North. There we go. You can always track the mission. Oh, I know exactly where it is. It's which one's the correct TP to go to that I can never remember. I always end up going to the wrong one, usually. You've been coming down with something since Thursday last week. I don't know when this started for me. Because the problem is, like, I've had a lot of people around me that have been sick.
Here we are, right on target.
Yeah, I went to the wrong one. Fuck. I actually went further away than where I wanted to be. Because where I want to go is up there. To the Saber Slalom. You know what, fuck it. I don't know what's going to be faster, but so it must have. I must have actually had it right by accident. It must have been center.
Time to teleport.
Yeah. So when I went to my Korean lesson last Thursday, my tutor was sick, or at least getting sick. One of the two. Fuck you, you bitch. There always seems to be something going on around my work. Like, someone is always sick. There's always something going through the workplace. So, yeah.
Here we are, right on target.
Yeah, that's the right one. We'll go up here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go up this way. Yeah. Whee. You know what, while we're here, why the fuck not?
Aces, mate. Some sort of security alert caused this glitch. but it was an alert
Oh,
from
Jesus.
the cipher systems that run the entire simulation. Someone tried to make changes in almost every part of the simulation. The creatures, the environment, the weather, even the survivors like you. Everything seems to be working, other than that glitch, of course. So I reckon we're okay to proceed.
You just think we'll have a week to get over the worst, so it's back to work. Nice. Yeah, but I mean, isn't that mainly because like of what happened to your house though, dude? Or did you actually already have like a week off work scheduled? Check out my rabbit's butt. Dang it. Slightly off. The detailing on the Barbuck saddle is so pretty. It's really good. I love like it's got like this the shovel and the pick in the bedroll. I think that's cool. Like it's such a random but fun little detail. Yep. You hear a Yuti doing its Yuti thing. There it is. There we go. As you can see, there is a shit ton of crystal up here. You already had a week off, started the day after the issue happened. Ugh, that's just bad timing then. Did anything chase me up here? Something usually chases me up here. Nope. Sweet. So yeah, as you can see. So this is also where I've been getting my metal. Because I'll go into photo mode and show you. This is like the best, in my opinion, one of the best metal spawn spot, metal farm spots. Because you've got so many nodes up here. As you can see, like, look at them all. So I've been doing this. I've been coming here, dropping a burrow, TPing back to base and grabbing the magma saw, and coming out in here. Like, there's so much. It's so good. Alright, let's pop a burrow down over here. Can I burrow this person's bag? Yes. Sucker. Alright. And then we go back home. Yeah, I wish I wasn't coming down with something, but I am, and it's annoying the bejesus out of me. Alright, so now that we've got that... That's why you were slow. You had a bunch of fucking berries on you, apparently. Cool. So we'll do that. Come in here, finish grabbing the rest of what we need. Like I'll just get the thing on there. So poly. I think the only thing we're missing is crystal, right? Metal, yes. Pearls, yes. Element, yes. Polymer, yes. Crystal. So we need 600 crystal, but that's why we have the Anki on me. Stuck in a tree. That's what I love about this thing. Like, even with, like, all of the shit that it's carrying, it's slightly overweight, but it's still able to go. Then we come over here, park our fat butt on top. And you would think that that would be too big. And I would 100% agree with you if it was. But it's not. It's a little bit OP, not gonna lie. That is a little bit OP. Now we've got to fucking get our fat ass up there. Come on. I'm not jumping, because I know that I will fly my fat ass off the side of this mountain. just a shame that it's going to take so long to transfer all the metal back over. Gas bags are too heckin' cute. You know what? They kind of are. They're like super ugly but super cute at the same time. It's kind of like the bulb dogs. Like they are so ugly but so cute. I'll tell you what's not fucking cute though. Goddamn sphincter fish. Those things are disgusting. I wonder what would get more, whether it would be the mining drill or... What do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon the mining drill would get more crystal or the Anki? I feel like the Anki would, right? But like, maybe only just. Let's put some levels into you because you're going to need the weight. Let's Prim the Anki will. It's slightly better than Prim. You haven't really used them since he keeps going back to your Rhino and Athia. That's fair. You know, the one that I have, it's not exactly Prim, like it's not 100, but it's like under a 110, I think. Yeah, look, we've already got 267. We're gonna get it easy. Let's run down here and grab some. Actually, there's some over here first. I think similar to the magma. I think if you level melee, it harvests more, right? I don't know if I've put anything into melee. I genuinely don't know if I have. I don't think I have. But I'll tell you what, the next level we get, it's going into melee. It's going to be a while away though. There we go. 600. Let's go. Not sure what I put my levels into in the Magmasaur. I'd have to check it. Oh, God damn, I hate having a blocked nose. It's so annoying. Okay. 600 crystal, almost.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Stop it.
Stop it.
Little Beastie, thank you so much for the gifted subs, dude. What the hell? Appreciate that. Welcome on in.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
I got two of them. Jesus,
Hey.
why?
Stop it.
Little Beastie, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mixmaster Retro and Caitlin. I don't know who Caitlin W1234 is. Never seen that person in my chat before, but I know who Retro is. He's a cheeky boy. Little Beastie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You genuinely did not have to do that, but I appreciate that you did. So thank you so much for that. Alright, structures crafting. Here we go. Tech replicator, baby. Let's go. Will this give me enough experience? Will this give me experience? Nope. No, it will not. Okay. Fair enough. I thought it might. It did not. So there we go. All done and dusted. Nice and quick. That's why you always try to get a high level melee on your gathering dinos. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. Very welcome. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. I hope I do too. I have been taking the medicinal drugs. So like cold and flu tablets. It's just, it honestly, more than anything right now, like, I've got a slightly scratchy throat, which I can deal with. The thing that's bothering me the most is, like, half of my nose is blocked. Like, so my right side is completely blocked. I can only, like, smell out of my left side. Alright, now where the hell am I going to put this thing? Because it's absolutely freaking massive, and I don't know why these things need to be so big. I think we need to build another platform. I mean, I could literally just, like, stick it on the tail end of this or something. Problem is we need a Tech Jenny, though, as well. We're going to need a Tech Jenny. I don't know if I've got enough stuff for that. What do I need for the Tech Jenny? I don't have the polymer. That's the main thing. And I don't have the black pearls. Okay. I mean, I know I can get some, but I don't have any right now, so that's fine. Also, as a random thing, I hate the fact that you cannot put organic poly in the fridge. You can put it in like a modded fridge, but the general fridge, you should be able to put it in there. It's got a spoil timer. Just need Ellie to run it, sans Jenny. Yeah. Alright. Where the hell am I going to put this massive motherfucking thing? Could always move this guy and then build something here for it. You know what? Might do that. Sorry, friendo. I'm going to put you over this side. Get out of the way before it meshes me. You good? Hang on. Do I have an Archelon saddle? I had an Archelon saddle. I might have made the Archelon saddle. That's not where saddles are. It's so dumb, like the antidotes. Yeah. No, okay. If we make an Archelon saddle, it'll stop it floating. I can make it. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know why it's a thing. Where the hell? Ah, do I make it in the bloody Jenny? Or the Fabby? Out of the way. Probably do, actually. No. Where the hell do I make the Archelon saddle? Smithy. What? Snail for Polly. Yeah, but I need things to... Fuck. Let me jump on my things, dang it. Thank you. I need to tame one for that. Did you know you can store Polly in a snail? Willie didn't. You should go tell Willie. I'm stealing that from Raz. Just throwing that out there. And yeah, the Analyte. Anything that has a spoil timer should be allowed to be put into the fridge. Otherwise, just get rid of the spoil timer, bro. There we go. That's sorted. I love the way you actually sit on these things. I love the fact that you lie down in the middle like that. I think that's such a cool design. Alright. You should be sweet now. Cool. And we'll put your LB back in there. Oh my god. Nose, dude. Just chopped my damn nose off. Alright, let's get my wall back. Hang on. Is that here? That way. There we go. Also, because I have done the boss, for some reason it's not showing in here again, I have this skin. Oh no, sorry, not boss, the milestones. Because I've done the milestones, I have this skin for the beds, which is kind of cool. I'm a bit big for it. Mrs. Willie is the one who said it first to pick on him, was it? Was she really? Lol, that's hilarious. I have no idea. Hey, Daka, how you doing? Welcome on in. Alright, that's that done. So we need some foundations. I have 3 and 2 metal. Let's just make some more then. I don't know how many I need. I don't know how, like... foundations. Alright, so what do I need? Stone, thatch, and wood. So we got... thatch, wood, stone. That'll make 6. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just make 9 and see if it sits. While that's doing that, give me 2 seconds, chat. I will be right back. I've got some, like, nose cleary lozenges. I'm going to grab one. 1 sec. Okay. And I'm back. So, hashtag not sponsored, but anti-coal is really good for a blocked nose. At least temporarily. And the good thing is you can have up to 20 of these a day. That's what's recommended. Well, it's recommended to not exceed that, but close enough. Alright. Alright, let's go place the foundations. What are you doing over here? Holy dodo. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. I feel like this is probably too many. Is it this big? I don't know if it's this big. Oh, no, it is. Okay, never mind. That's actually the perfect amount. Jesus H. Christ, that's so fucking big, dude. Holy Jesus, that's freaking massive. Hashtag things... No, you know, not gonna say it. Not gonna make the dick joke. Alright, there we go. Fuck yeah, no. Tech Jenny in the house. I don't know why it's so big, man. Why wildcard? Alright. Yeah, we can make a few things in here, actually, surprisingly. Wonder why. Okay, so there's the storage. Tech, what do we got? Tech trough. Make the shipyard in here. Random. There's the tech trough again. Tech. So we can make elements straight in here now, which is really good. Don't have to worry about going to a terminal. We can make the hover skiff. That's right, because we unlocked the hover skiff for doing master controller. Ooh, we can make the enforcer. Nice. And the drone. Weapons. Anything in here new? Tech claws. We can make those. Apparently they're good but bad. And tech grenade launcher. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Where is... Must be instructions? Tech sensor. Miscellaneous. Oh, there we go. There's the other stuff. So there's the teleporters, the shield. God damn, that is expensive as well. 5,000 metal ingots. That's basically the same as the Tech Jenny. Oh, sorry, the Tech Replicator. What the hell? Slightly less element, though. Crazy. The only reason you don't exceed that is because it may cause diarrhea. Don't ask me how I know. Look, honestly, if it stops the blocked nose and the sore throat, I'm happy with some bump squirts. It's fine. Alright. We do need to get the generator, though. I need to get this. I should have enough metal. I can get crystal easily. I can get the polymer easily in the black. I can pretty much get all of that easily. I think I've got 30 element, right? How much element have I got left after that? 40. Yes, I got plenty of that. And I got 217 shards, so we can make some more. Yeah, poly. That's all the poly I've got left. But I know where the I know the best spot for a carcanos spawn, and as long as you kill it, you can just chain. As long as you don't eat it, you kill it, chainsaw it, and boom, polymer is Bob's your uncle. Do I have enough metal? 2,700, so yes. But again, you know what? In fact, while the burrow is still there, Magma Saw, let's go and get some more metal. May as well, right? While it's here, we may as well. That wasn't the metal node. There we go. Ooh, got levels. We'll put them into melee, so that should then mean we harvest more, right? May as well keep some of the crystal, actually. So I think I needed some of that. What do we get per knock? 159, not bad. But with the amount of stone up here, or the amount of nodes up here, if I get 160 per node, that's a lot of metal. I tell you the one thing that what I have been doing is I've been moving all of the metal that I've been getting in from the Magmasaw into the Anki, because the Anki's weight reduction is so much better than the Magmasaw's. So the Magmasaw, like a full stack of 1,000, weighs 250. In the Anki, it weighs 150. So it's minuscule in comparison. 174 that time. Oh, actually, I did. You know what? I did get something else that I forgot to show you, and I'll show you when we get back to base. Just remembered. I think there's a metal node up there. It's hard to tell in the dark. You didn't know that? Yeah. Honestly, yeah, the Anki's... The magma harvests a lot more, but the Anki can carry a lot more. So it's definitely good to have both on you. Get rid of all of this stone, because that's the heaviest thing. Otherwise, the gas bags is always good for carrying shit too. You can have the Magmasaw on smelt. I personally don't, just because it slows it down, B, it takes forever to smelt. And C, you need food in it to like keep the smelting going. Crystal, get out of my way. There's a metal node there that I need. Okay, fine. There we go. I think that's all of it. Let's gamma up a bit. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Teleporter in the corner. Didn't know you were over there. Whose sneaky little TP is this? Also, I feel like Gamma 3 is too much. Let's go 2.5. That's better. I feel like that's probably either Razes or Pennies. Are you an open TP? I hope so. Penny, it is. Oh, it's locked as well, you cheeky bitch. Why is it locked? Why have you got it locked, bro? Unlock it. Unlock it for everyone. Be a team player. If you want a traditional remedy for that flu, Bayer used to sell heroin as a note. Thank you. Okay. I will take that into consideration at some point, perhaps. I think that's all the nodes. Got a cold? Do heroin for it. I'm assuming then, Nomad, that you also believe that if you have, what is it? If you're a bit hysterical, you should have an orgasm. Because that was also an old-timey remedy. That's why people wane them in the early season. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that was all the nodes, and we ended up with 4,734 metal, which will be roughly 2,500 ingots, I think. Now the problem is these bitches don't fit through the burrow, so that's where we use this guy. So yeah, so 250 for 1,000. 1,000 in me. 150 in him. Best way to get it around. Chills you out. God damn it, man! Go calm down and play with yourself. And that could be clipped out of context. And there's some more crystal as well, which I think that's going to probably weight you, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right. You know what? It's fine. We can easily get more crystal if we need it. There we go. So 4,734 metal in an Anki. And its weight is only 990. I'm assuming that was meant to be wanted them in the early season, gets it. Now that I'm looking at it. And dentists used to be able to sell cocaine for tooth pain in the 20s. Exactly. Got a bit of tooth hurty? Just be fucked out of your mind. Do your teeth hurt? Don't worry about that dragon in the kitchen. Just do cocaine. And boop. There we go. Metal underway. Cool. So that'll be our metal grind. Dude, this leveling is ridiculous. So many levels to get to 74, or so much XP to get to level 74. I don't think there is anything that will level me fast. Like, I did Alpha Moda, and I didn't even gain a level. And I had a, or I gained 1 level, maybe, if that. And I had an XP buff thing going on, too. It was, but for some reason my T button wasn't working. Okay. Random. Alright, so you three can go away. Don't need you now. So that's that. But yeah, if you are wondering where the best spot to find a Karkanos is, the answer for that is southwest of the Luna, when the map actually loads. So it teleports you about in here, in this little floaty island here. I'm so sorry the map is like this. I don't know why. But yeah, teleports you into this one here, and there's a cave roughly about there, roughly. And you go in there, and that's where... It's a small spot, and you can usually only get 1, sometimes 1 with a baby. But that's where your Karkanos spawn. So, you know what? Let's go and have a look. If it's a good level, I'm going to take it. Oh, well, I'm going to kill it, and I'm going to take its poly. Or if it's a low level, sorry, I should say. Let's take... Shotgun. Just in case, we will also take Thyla. And we're going to change the gear we're wearing as well, actually. This is where I jump into my hazard. Those boots, those spots. There we go. That way, while I still kind of get the burn, I don't get the full burn from the radiation on the moon. Or the Luna. But it still gets my Tide Pup with the buff thing. I don't know why, but I really like teleporting off this rock.
Oi, survivor!
Alright. So we go biome, Luna, southwest.
Preparing to teleport.
Let's go. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Fuel. I'm a stupid. This is the problem. Every single time I try and go somewhere, I forget something. That's not where I put you. We'll take 10. That should be enough. So you and Paper Dragon are having a little mod competition in Dragon Runner's stream earlier. Oh yeah? Seeing who could time out the most people. That's how I have mod competitions.
Teleport ready.
Alright, let's go. I do want to try a couple of other missions now that like everything should be back to normal.
Teleport now.
Yeah, literally. Not where I left you. Literally.
Coordinates confirmed. Teleport
Alright.
complete.
So, we're here in the southwest, so effectively... Map. Still being map. What if I do the mini-map? Nope. But effectively, you want to go this way. So, look for this rock with the slope. And just go around it. To see who got to shout someone out first. Nice. So go around it. Oh wow, that's Abro just spawned right in. Literally saw that spawn right in. Oh my god, look at the color on you. Ooh, why are you only a level 12? Oh, sod off. Thank you. Because arc, yeah, literally. You want to go, or are you just going to stand there looking stupid? Okay, you're going after that guy, that's fine. I'll allow it. So yeah, so look for the slopey rock. Come to the very end, to the biggest crater. And here's the cave. So this is the most likely spawn for a Karkanos. Like I spoke it into existence. What level are you? 15. Perfect. Is that a planter? What the fuck? What? Why is there a pot plant in front of me? Get down. Get the fuck down. The fuck frame. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, motherfucker. Over here, bitchy. Come here, Pinchy. Attaboy. Keep coming. Keep it coming. A little bit further. Need some motivation. There you go. Come on. There you go. Okay, I just want to be careful. I don't want to... There we go. Whoop, broke the pot. I can hear a raptor. So you don't want to accidentally kill it and eat it. You want to just make sure you kill it, and then chainsaw it. Right in its stupid face. Ta-da! So from a level 15, I just got 345 polymer and just over 1,000 chitin. Oh, there's a Cosmo over there. What level are you? 10. Gross. So yeah, a little bit overpowered with how much you can get, but amazing at the same time. And now we're just going to go home. Yeah, come back. Baby, come back. Oh, Jesus, too far. And there you go. Kaylee Fox showed her stream that if you bring a tent to the lunar, the sun no longer affects you. Correct. I like wearing the hazard because then it still affects me, but it doesn't hurt me too much. Like, it barely hurts. And it allows me to then keep my Tide Pup on me and still get the boosts from that. Alright. Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of chitin that I just got then. In there. Now imagine what you would get from a higher level. Like I said, that was literally from a level 15. And I've now got 400 poly. So how much do I need for the Tech Jenny? I need 500. Dang it, I still need another 100. You shit. Well, I need another 70, but that's fine. That's fine. Like, that's not much in comparison. Alright. One mission I would like to check out to see what kind of loot I get for it is the dolphin one. Even though I've already done it, Bottlenose Blitz. Now that Alpha is unlocked, I want to know what kind of loot it actually drops. So let's go and check that out, shall we? So let's pop all of this away because I don't need that now. I think I actually have some scuba flippers. Scuba. Yep. Got some ascendant scuba flippers, so that'll help me move faster to avoid shit, which is great. I've got the Tide Pup on me, so I don't have to worry about being able to breathe. I might take weapons just in case. So we'll take the big boy crossbow. Or is it? I've got plenty. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I've got. You can't use that underwater though. So that's kind of sucky. There's plenty of arrows. In fact, I probably don't even need that many. That'll do me. And then, just in case, we'll take the pike as well. Just in case. Alright. Now, I'm thinking, just in case we leave these guys home, because we don't need them in the water. And let's track it. Because we haven't done this mission since the very beginning. And the only reason that we did it was for the hexagons. So now that everything is unlocked, I forgot to change my gear. Now that everything is unlocked, it might be worthwhile doing it again, just to see what kind of gear you get for it. Right, so we're not going to use this underwater. What, do I have a full set of scuba? No, so there's no point doing that. So we might just go back to what we were doing before. So those boots, that helmet. I think it was those gloves, wasn't it? Those gloves. It was the big boy chest piece. What was I using? Which one did I use for legs? It was ghillie, wasn't it? Yeah, big boy ghillie. Alright, that should give us enough insulation for it. So at this point, basically, most of what I'm doing is just, for the lack of a better term, fucking around. Because as I said, the season ends this weekend for the creators, and then the week after for the community. But once Monarchy is done, we'll be jumping back into our single player for a little bit, and okay, apparently you didn't do my sales shell. Anyway, we'll be jumping back into our single player for a little bit. The Tide Pup is the best animal they've added in a while for its versatility. Yeah, it's pretty good. It is really, really good. So yeah, we'll be coming back over here because, yeah, I want to get a Tide Pup, I want to get parrots, I want to get a Paleo Octopus. What else is... I'm pretty sure it's just those three things over here, isn't it? And I want to get a big boy spider. Because there is a spider on... I need to ask someone what island it was again. I think it was this one. I feel like it was this one. There's a cave on there that like drops spiders with stupid levels. So I want to go get it because it'll be better than the spider. Like the ones. Why are there ships all over there? Oh, that might be Frane's place. The spiders that we have back on our single player are nothing compared to the ones that I have on here. So. See, now my nose is both blocked and starting to run a little bit. Really annoying. I love having the flu. Make sure we're at about the right spot for it. I think that should about do it. Stop. Perfect spot, right near all these sharks. Brilliant. It's directly not beneath us. Like these sharks are. What level are you? 295, that's a motherfucking feral. Why is there a goddamn feral up here? Why are there feral sharks over here, dude? What the fuck? Seriously, why are there feral sharks up here, dude? How much damage am I going to do with this? Ooh, decent amount. Yeah, you better run, bitch. Ah, nailed it. Yeah, you better run. Where'd the other one go? Starting to think I should have brought my shark with me. I can definitely outswim them, especially with the flippers on. Yeah, let's have a quick look around. Yeah, we should be fine. Whose boat is that that's half destroyed? Camera mode. No, I'm too slow. Too far away. Okay. Well, that's fine. The feral shark decided to run away, so I'm good with that. Alright. Flips. Where's the thing? Right there. In 3, 2, 1. We are swim speed. Alright. Holy shit, that's fast. Alpha, let's go.
You keen for a race, Survivor?
Always. Just in case. Because I'm definitely sure that we aggroed that one shark.
Can't win the race on foot.
Alright.
Mount up.
See what we get for an alpha bottlenose boots.
3, 2, 1. Start.
That's right, I need to be in first place, in first person. Also, I need to get rid of this fog, so I can't see shit. Doing this in the dark is not a good idea. Whee!
Let her rip, Survivor.
This is definitely a lot scarier doing it in the dark. Thank you, lag. That really helped.
Fuel's running out.
No, we're fine. Shush. Almost went the wrong way.
First place.
There we go.
Good on ya.
Alright, what do we get for an alpha win?
That's how you do it. Good on ya.
Anything lurking? Alright, what do we get? Some boots. No, that's what I already had. Wow, that was actually really shit. For an alpha, that was really, really shit. Yeah. Ah, damn it, it's stuck in my crotch. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to throw it. Yeah. That was really bad. That was actually really bad loot for an alpha. I thought I might get something good out of that. I was wrong. Alright. Where's the boat? It's not going to be under Thames, is it? It's under vehicles. I was expecting better loot for an alpha. Cool. Can't catch me, motherfuckers. Too fast for you, bitch. Dude, that swim speed is ridiculous. Game said you were complaining about doing it at night, and here, let me help you, literally. Wanted a cock light? Here you go. Why am I walking? Oh, because I'm in flippers. There we go. Yeah, that was mildly disappointing, not gonna lie. Ark said no loot for you. Yeah, basically. Nothing good for you. Go back to your penis ship. Did Shell respond? Nope. Okay, so that one's raft is there. I need to be really careful that I don't run over that. I think I'm very close to it. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, Paleoctopus. Is that an alpha, though? I feel like that's going to be an alpha. Oh, too far gone now. Bye. Oh, and I turned too far. Fighting the wind is the hardest part of sailing. One thing I did want to show you guys is that I've been doing some skills here. So I've now got gun crews, so cannon cooldowns are reduced. I've started on siege vessels, so I do more damage. We've got reinforced hull, so we take less damage. And hydrodynamic, so the ship gains gains movement speed. So I'm faster as long as I can catch the wind. I'm still terrified to do those things, though. Because not only do you need to do... Jesus Christ, Joker. How you doing? Not only do you need to, like, do ship battle, but you also then need to get off and attack things. So you need something good to attack with. I do not have. At least nothing... Like, if I had a Ferox, maybe. But I don't have. What's really annoying is so many times I'm running past here and I see Flotsam. Every time I'm sailing past here, there is nothing. I just put myself in the eye. And I just smacked my mic. I'm having a good night tonight. I'm having a bloody good night tonight. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down. Anchor, 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 anchor! Jesus! Alrighty then. Like a glove. Cock light be lighting. I don't know how long that lasts for, and I want it off me. I love this. This is such a cool animation. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, guess I don't need no lights. Actually, I did want to show you something. Now that it is nighttime, I put a couple of lights on the roof to light up the flags. I'm proud of that. It was a pain in the dick to get them in the right spot. And also turn down the brightness of the lights, because otherwise they were just like blindingly bright in the inside. You know, kind of like it is right now with my damn fucking cock light. Is this Monarchy on my own server? This is Monarchy, my friend. This is Monarchy. Can I grind the things that I just got? Because they're really bad. Nope. 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 Fantastic. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of them. A, I have better gear. B, I don't want them anyway, even if I didn't. Like, that was piss poor loot for an alpha, man. Alright. What in the bejesus are you doing? Oh, you're on follow me friend, aren't you? Yep. Wondering why you were peering through there. It's what you hate about Gen 1 missions. Most are ungrindable. Yeah, sometimes. Didn't I get rid of these? I thought I got rid of these. Nope, we're getting rid of them now. My biggest issue is that the missions are clearly not designed for everyone. They are designed for group play. Well, I'm overheating out here, apparently. What the fuck is the temperature? 21 degrees. See, this is the problem with wearing goddamn, Thank you, Nomad. This is the problem with wearing frickin' Riot shit, is that you just boil your tits off. Hey, Tomo. How's that? Am I better now? Still warm. What's it? It's 19 degrees. How am I hot? Anyway. A lot of the missions, from what I've seen people doing, like, you would struggle as a single player, like on single player with them. Like, they are clearly designed to be done on servers. Like, races, easy enough. The searching ones, a little bit tougher. But, like, the ones where you fight brute shit, like, I've watched people in groups doing it, getting absolutely destroyed. Gen 1 and Gen 2 was for, always for servers, not single player. Yeah, 100%. I 100% agree. Like, and hell, even the bosses, like, Pulse is a madman that he can somehow manage to do the bosses. I need to fucking kill myself. I can't have this stupid thing on me. How long does it... Oops, sorry, didn't mean to throw you. How long does it actually last on me? Does it actually say? Nope. I can't. I cannot with this. It's so annoying. At least the cock torch you can take off yourself. Pulses are beast to be able to do master controller, so 100%. 100,000%. Someone at Wildcard is mashing the independent thought button to summon goons to shut you up. Literally. Like, hey, he's onto us! He knows the problem! Oh, apparently I'm over here. Here. Alright, here we go. At least I know where my body is. Goodbye, glowy me. Faded into the ether. That was amazing. Why is there so many doo-doos around my house? Alright. The good thing is, actually, by doing that, it allows me to show you... It actually allows me to show you the things that I have unlocked. Also, why the fuck am I wearing all of this? There, see? So I've got the Tides of Fortune hammock skin and the eye patch skin to make me look more piratey. Oh, that's right. You did that to. Yeah, I'm going to allow that. That's right. I forgot that you put your own name as a non-postable word. God damn it, Nomad. In ASA, I never had an issue with the missions, but you did have crazy high stats in your dinos. See, that's exactly my thoughts. Like, if we're going to want to try and do any of these missions on the single player, like, I need redonkulously high... because Nomad decided in his infinite wisdom, I use that term loosely, that he should have his own name as a not banned word, but basically like a warning word. So it's like if someone, it was mainly because of Phoenix. It was mainly for Phoenix. What? Where? Are you buying something? What you buying? Yeah, you better walk away, bitch. Blacklisted. That's the word. Did someone buy something?
Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange.
I just feel like I had more hexagons than I should. Nope. Alright, fair enough.
Nothing looks good?
Correct, nothing looks good. How many do I have at the moment? 22. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking for, like, if I want to try and do any of the Gen 1 stuff on single player, I am going to need a ridiculously high statted creatures. Like, I can't tame anything with a melee or health under 40 or 45 points. I have to mutate the absolute fuck out of everything. Like, no trying to go into boss battles with unmutated creatures. In saying that, I need to find out from... Sorry. I need to find out from Pulse what is going on with his X-Fish. His sphincter fish, as I like to call them. Because when we did Alpha Moda, right, the sphincters that he was using were hitting for over 10,000 a hit. Like, it was ridiculous. No made it so nobody can reply to his best... Well, he made it so that no one can at him, basically. Or say his name in general. He's like the reverse Joe Hendry. Say his name and you disappear. So yeah, so a lot of the missions are going to be hard to do as a single player. Apparently this one is good to do, and apparently relatively easy because it's a lead that doesn't attack you. I don't know how likely that is though. Is there a group chat? Like, is there a group of people chatting right now on the server? Or are they doing things? No, there is not. Okay, never mind then. Oh, you removed the block term. You need to wait until Phoenix appears, mate. Then add it, and then make her say something to you. That's what you need to do. But you need to add more than just the whole melancholic nomad. It needs to be like, because she generally just calls you nomad, not melancholic nomad. Yeah, exactly. I love you, nomad. Yeah, exactly like that. If you do the boss with Globe, watch out as his acro decided to kill Frane's ferrets the other day. That wasn't Globes. That was ninjas. I was watching. If you're talking about, I think it was last night. Fuck off. Yeah, if you're talking about last night, that was ninjas. Because he thought that, for some reason, he thought it was a good idea to have an acro thrown out that was on aggressive, I think. No, it wasn't Globe. It was definitely not Globe. Because I was literally, I was watching it. I watched it happen. I saw the carnage. Alright. I do need to do missions, though. I need to do some missions. I don't want to do ocean biome missions, though. They suck. They suck. Although apparently hide and seek is the best one to get saddles, but it's also quite hard to do. Thank you, Nomad. While I'm sick. Love you. We were at the beach. I'm sick of doing this. Everybody had matching towels. Everybody went under a dock, and there they saw a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. I'm not sick of doing this. I'm sick and doing this, is what I meant to say, sorry. Rock lobster. Rock lobster. What have I done with volcano? There you go. That's me doing it while sick. That's right, we did Aloe and Goodbye and Beta, and I lost a Rex to that. We do gotta go fast. Although I don't think the races really give a lot of good gear. One hell of a treasure hunt. What's this? Retrieve the skull of the Alpha X trike from its volcanic stomping ground. Don't panic, there's just fire and lava everywhere. No. The extraction, I think that's getting a Magnosaur egg, isn't it? Yeah. Brave a Magnosaur den, steal one of their precious eggs. Only the most prepared survivors will escape the onslaught of fire and teeth that follows. Summit 12 family parasols are wandering around the summer. Protect them from predators who want fresh meat. See, here's the problem. I don't have, like, for me, because of the limited amount of time that I have to get on the server, I don't have good enough dinos to be able to do, like, the protect missions. Thank you, Storm. Love you too. So it's kind of hard, and, like, I don't know who is on at the moment. And, yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do right now. We could go bottle hunting. Like, we've got some bottles. Let's go bottle hunting. It's at least something, you know? Like, I'm really sorry, guys. It's just, like, my energy levels are dipping. I can feel them going. Like, they are draining very much because of this sickness. So I don't have a shuttle on me. I got down with the sickness and I don't enjoy it. Shovel. I think that's pretty much all I need. Oh, Burrobuck. Burrobuck and Cosmo. I really need to remember which one that I've been using in these as well. I think it might be that one. Actually, it might have been that one because of the mutation. Yeah, I think it might have been this one. God dang it. Maybe name it to make it easier. That would be a smart idea. Feel free to suggest names. Happy to take name suggestions, as long as they are, you know, decent suggestions. Look at you, Nomad, my friend. There we go. You love the purple, male or female? It was a male, I think? Yeah, male. So 196 is the purple. And I like it too. It looks good. Nikki Penny and Sergeant Ducky are the only ones you see that are streaming at the moment. I know Products was on earlier. They must have raided off to someone else. Let's have a look. Just out of pure curiosity. I know there are people on. I just don't know who's streaming. Nikki Penny, Sergeant Ducky. Yeah, that might be it besides them and me. Yeah. Tis. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, Queen Chazzy, how you doing? Darkwing, because it's got the purple and black combo. Actually, you know what? I like that. That works. Options. Darkwing. There we go. Which means I need to do that and that. Alright. None of these are ships, are they? Treasure, berry, treasure, berry, treasure, and berry treasure. Alright, cool. Alright, where are we? One there, one there, one there, one there. Okay. Wait, wasn't there 5? Do I have 5 bottles? I do. Which one's not showing? Or is one of them on 2? Is there 2 on 1 spot? One there. One there. One there. I'm confused. Where's the 5th one? Is there 2 over here? Is there 2 here? No. Alright, I'm very confused. You may have 2 layered. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3. It's only showing 4. That's weird. That's really weird. One of them might be bugged, maybe? I don't know. Alright, the first one we go to is the one on the northwest teleport. Just because it's easier to get to. And then we'll come back and ship to the other ones. Actually, what have I got to do missions-wise? Not missions, sorry. This one, skill tree. I think that's probably the easiest one. We might do that. Craft 25 fish baskets. You know what? Probably get that done while I'm out. Wait, is fish basket in me, or is it a smithy thing? That's an in me thing. Oh, really? I need fungal wood. Can I not do it with normal wood? Surely you can do that with normal wood. Get Santa on if you get a ship. He's a mean shot and takes them out in 2 to 3 hits. Takes what out? Oh, the ships? Yeah, I'm not doing the ship. Nope. No, thank you.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
Get out. Just... Okay, thank you. You had to go get fungal wood last night. I'm assuming I can get that from the bog, right?
Here we go.
Actually, is there the ocean trees? Are they on this map?
Right on target.
What the fuck was that? Oh, funny dragon. Could you fucking not? Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Get off me. What in the lag? Shut up. Bad kitty. Bad everything. Run away. Hey, Al. How you doing, though? Whee. You did 3 yesterday. The only one you had an issue with was the first one when you were on cabinets. That is a random assortment of shit. I'll take that, though. Take the beer. Take the shotgun shells. You know what? I don't think I need any of the rest of that. That was the one we got then, wasn't it? The green one. I'm just gonna I'm gonna open all of these again. 1, 2, 3. It's only showing 4. Why is it only showing 4? One of them must be bugged or something. Could always break down the fireplace toilet for resources. I could, but that's fine. I'm gonna have a quick look and see if there's any bottles along the shore here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we might TP back home. Although we've got the burrow, don't we? So we could just burrow back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to TP because I'll TP back to the central point on that island. Oh hell, there's a burrow here. Just because I feel like that's going to be an easier, closer spot to the treasure that's there. Yep.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
You do that with everything. What, break it down? Yeah. Some of it's good. Doing good. Wait, what? Lost a tribe mate due to his PC breaking. Oh, shit. Who was that?
Teleport activated.
Oh, Cobra. No, that sucks.
Here we are, right on target.
Alright. Have a quick look, see if there's any bottles here too. There was one on here, wasn't there? Yeah, right there. Over there. That was a theory. Not, yeah, theory. 95, yeah. I'm assuming Kaya had plans with this that just she never got to do. Kind of sucks. I think life got in the way for her a little bit. You might have issues participating in the last event. You're going to try your best, but it's the day you have your driver's test and your mother's birthday. You hope it's late in the evening. I don't know the... Fuck off, Eel. I don't know the time difference, so I couldn't tell you. Actually, I don't think they've decided on a time yet, now that I think about it. She's been using it, if you mean the mailroom. Has she really? Okay. Nice. That's a lot of C4. Take that. And the rest of that can go. I'm never going to use the C4, and I don't need the stone structures. So, which one is not working? Very curious. Just don't give it to Cobbs. Yeah, that's all right. Dave doesn't have a train on here. And yes, I'm well aware of all that. I was a part of that season. I was Deputy Wolfstar with Sheriff Willie. That was the first season that Willie came back, actually. Wish I knew which was the new one that it... Well, it'd be the one that's about 600 meters away, I'm guessing. Oh no, it was 6,000 meters away. Never mind. The other thing she did with it? What was the other thing she did with it? Ooh, another bottle. Dude, it is so easy to get lost doing bottle hunts. Very treasure. Very treasure. Very treasure. Very treasure. I've gotten into the habit of looking at them before actually opening them just to make sure that they're treasure and not, ooh, that's not a teleport point. And not, ships. That's the last day of summer break. No! Help with the jailbreak. Oh, that one. Yeah. That was funny too. And they kept knocking each other the fuck out as well with the gas. With the gas. Ooh, parrot. What level are you, parrot? 20. Why are the parrots always such shitty level, bro? I've never seen one higher than, like, I think 80. I think it's the highest level parrot I've seen. Alright. So there's one on the south TP, so let's go there. You were in Raz's stream and was dying laughing? Yeah. Unfortunately, that happened while I was at work, so I didn't get to actually be a part of it. But I sure as fuck watched it afterwards, and yeah, it was absolutely hilarious. Are we on the community server supposed to be prepare for this event this week? I mean, you can start preparing for it, but I think it's not going to be until like the end of the season.
Teleport.
So it's not for like another like week and a half, I think, basically.
Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
Alright. Where is the quiche? Why is there a terminal thingy here? Frayne, why have you got a depot terminal down out here? Alright, where is it? Over the other side. Alright. Oh, this is Turtle Island. Ooh, bottle. It's the 28th, so 10 days. Yeah, so a week and a half. That's what I said. It's basically a week and a half. You know what, let's go around so we can see if there's any more. What level are you? Nope, you're a dim off. Never mind, you're not a parrot. You're a fake parrot. Whee! It's on your server, so you don't have to transfer. Exactly. Speaking of which, I was doing some admin stuff on your server the other day, and I saw all your checkpoints on the islands and stuff. That was pretty cool. How did the sir, you can't park there. Also, there's a Mega Raptor a bit up the cliff. I think he sees me.
Hello.
Hello!
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just found Paleoctopus for my milestone.
Nice. Just so you're aware, there's a Mega Raptor just a little bit further up the cliff. I just saw it stalking up there.
I think I can get rid of it if you need to.
No, I was just letting you know so it doesn't attack you and your tame, that's all.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause, this is the only thing I have on me so I can't really do much about it.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna get to the ships then, just in case.
Yeah, it is now attacking that stego right there.
Oh.
So if you have something to kill it, you might want to do that. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. See ya.
That was nice, please. And now I'm safe. It's amazing, actually I will say, it is amazing the amount of people with accents that we've had this season.
How dare
Oh,
you
Jesus.
enter
The Grinch's lair! The impudence! The audacity! The unmeta go to goal! Sergeant Ducky Gaming! Welcome on in. That was a lot of effort. I'm a little bit sick right now, so I apologize. I will try my best. Welcome on in, Raiders. You're a land creature, you silly bitch. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Wolfstar, aka Wolfie. I'm a variety streamer and part of the Monarchy community, Monarchy creator server. Welcome on in. How is your stream? I just ran into Ice Blaze, who's taming an octopus, and there was a Mega Raptor, so I left. Thank you for the shout out, Nomad. Sea monster. He was a sea monster. He thought he was, anyway. How is your stream, Ducky? There's 3 Mega Raptor spawns on Turtle Island. I feel like there's 3 Mega Raptor spawns on every island, El. It was good. I'm at your base. Yeah, let's go. This one over here? Is this you? The green base? The Quacken? Is that you? Yeah, we came down here. I had a bottle to collect. Ads. Oh no. Speaking of which, I think I got a new one before, didn't I? I've gotten into the habit, Ducky, I don't know if you do this as well, but I've gotten into the habit of checking to see the what the bottle is before, you know, clicking E on it. Just because I've seen way too many people, mostly Raz, open them and their ships, and you didn't look at them first. Alright. Should be able to just do this. We should have one still back at base. We do. Actually, speaking of which, there are... Let's teleport to some of these where the things are. I didn't even think of that until just then. Oh, this is Raz's island. Okay. He's probably not going to be on because he's away at the moment, so that's fine. Where is it? Over there. Ducky, obviously, if you need to raid and run, please do so. Look after yourself first and foremost, whatever you need to do. What in the shit is that? That's a rock. Never mind. Like I'm pushing through right now because I can feel myself coming down with a flu bug, have all day, and like I'm feeling my energy levels dip. Fuck off. God, I genuinely hate Gallimimuses. They are the biggest pain in the dick of a creature. Just watch through viewers. Wait, just watch those viewers disappear like a father that's getting milk. Damn. Oh, you mean like from the raid? Eh, it's fine, it happens. I'm not stressed. Ooh, bottle. Yoink. Raz isn't here for them, so I will take them. Oh wait, is there a... Oh, there's a second one over here. I genuinely didn't even realize. I'm stupid. Alright, let's just get it here. Little does Wolfie know, it's actually a gypsy curse, so the monarchs put it in him, not the flu. Those sons of bitches. Don't need that. I'll take the rest of that, but it's probably not good in comparison, is it? Sorry, guys. Hey, at least that's the first cough in 2 hours. Now, let's have a look and see what else is around here. Yeah, I'll get any more bonus. Is there a time for the finale or just a date? I believe it's just a date at the moment. I am not part of the planning committee. I swear to God, whoever the Sea Cat Society is, I see your shit everywhere. Hit. I do like that he's got the space whales, though. That's pretty cool. Has he actually... Surely he hasn't left shit out, right? He has. What the fuck, dude? This guy is like... He's gonna be, like, away for the most of the week, and he's just left all of his shit out. Good time to peek. There's his skiff. Still got his dough head rolling around down there. Hey, Lone Griffith. Please use parrot before... what parrot, bro? I don't have a parrot. Also, I apologize. I'm not used to... I don't get a lot of people in YouTube, so I don't often see them. I apologize. There's no need to say stupid. If you'd like, I can make sure that I never see your chats again. Got any zinc or magnesium supplements supposed to shorten the flu by a few days? No. But I could probably go and get some tomorrow. That's where his fish are. I wonder if he's found all of these monkeys. Oh, my bear. That is a very green donut right there. What level are you? 15. Why? Gross. Trudon. Alright, I don't think there's any other bottles over here, is there? I think that was just the one. Oh, there's a Tide Pop over here, though. What level are you, friend? Not that it really matters at this point. Level 50. Alright. I think this is probably the safest spot. Ah! Oh, really? Stupid lag. Don't drink energy drinks, but it was funny to say. Wait, what? Did I miss you say something else? What did you say? Flu sounds like flu. Does that mean you drank Red Bull because Red Bull gives you wings? Oh, dear lord. That's atrocious, hell. Alright, there's one over there. My, what a big crock you have over there. Alright, it's over that side. Of course it is. Hit. You're not addicted. You are that addicted to Red Bull, you just make jokes about it now. If you're not drinking one, you're talking about them. Giga chicken. What level's a Giga chicken? 25. Actually, when I was flying around Ruby, I don't know if you saw my post, El. When I was flying around Ruby the other day, I saw a very bright yellow one. That, honestly, if I wasn't... no matter what... I don't know what level it was, I didn't have a look at it, but... If I wasn't playing on here and I was playing on there, I would have just gone and tamed it, purely for the sake of having it. Goddamn Trudons. Why are there Trudons? You got your first Archelon on that island on Cobb's cluster. Nice. I'm actually very surprised that Cobbs didn't come and play with us. I really am. You don't want to know what they actually do with the Red Bulls. It might just be if you're talking about the semen, everyone knows about that. Oh, there's a bottle. Excuse me, just gonna scooch around here. Where did I post it? In screenshots, I think. Oh god, that was atrocious. think it was one of the worst bottles I've had so far. Buried treasure. Buried treasure. Buried treasure. Buried treasure. Buried treasure. I still don't know which one the fake one is. One of these is not... Wait. No, there's 5 down there. Okay. Well, 3 down. 3 there, 1 home, and 1 there. She's not enamored of what she played of Gen 1. She actually went back to Scorched Reborn. Ah, fair enough. I honestly will never play Scorched Reborn. Scorched is one of my least favorite maps, and I just personally don't like what was done to, for Reborn. That was a horrible jump. But that's just me personally. Scorched is her favorite. Yeah. My favorite is Astraeos. You don't see my post. I saw I put it in... Hang on, let me have a quick look. I'm sure I put it in screenshots. Let me have a look. Not in my Discord, in the Monarchy one. Sure it was in screenshots, wasn't it? Hang on, I'm gonna try and find it, and then I'll tag you on it. Might not have been screenshots. If it wasn't screenshots, then it... Oh no, there it was. There it is. Hang on. Found it. There you go. Pinged on it. You just see your Mecha Chameleon posts. Well, I'm glad you see your posts. Where did we come in? Oh, it was down in there, wasn't it? We borrowed this guy's burrow. We burrowed the burrow. Bro's got 2 burrows over here for some reason. Yellow burb, exactly. Very yellow burb. Tweety burb. Oh, beautiful. Let's go. Crit surge. Ah! Scorpion. Get out of here, Scorpion. You die now. Alright, where are we? One there, one there, one there. Alright. Now imagine if that burb was one of your variants. It doesn't need to be, dude. Honestly, like, just... That yellow alone is gorgeous. Bjarnheim is awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to play that. Yeah, the Chocobo looking one, Stonker. I'll take that, that, and that. Take that. Then we can tame a snail. There's always sharks in this water over here. It's crazy. Pop and away. You managed to pass your writing exam for your driver's license? Yeah, let's go, El. Well done. Proud of you. That way. One there. Oh, one there. I'll go from here. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Well done, Doc. I'll take the soups. Why not? Took 3 tries. Hey, look, you know what they say? 3rd time's the charm. Now it's the driving part, then you can drive. Oh, yeah. The driving's the easy part, though, I feel. That was absolute ass. I've got the 2 bottles left. There's one at home and then one out there. Failed your first time, you blame the car on not being awesome acting up. See, I was lucky when I did my like physical driving test. I got to do it in the car that... Oh, my TV's gone. I got to do it in the car that I actually learnt to drive in. So I was actually kind of lucky with that.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
The driving isn't hard at all, not anymore. You've had tons of driving lessons to prepare. Yeah, exactly. You'll get it. You'll smash it. Oh, God damn, I just heard so many things crack as I stretched then. But please don't smash it. Yeah, don't crash it. Smash the test, don't crash the car. Whee. Excuse me, Tickle Boy. You ended up doing that the second time. The first time our friend lent you his Prius and decided to die in the waiting line. Oh, it decided to die. I was like, what? Then wouldn't restart. Took you half an hour to get it running again. By then you were so flustered you failed right out the gate. You're doing the test in your driving school car, which is great. Yeah, that's what I did. You can use your private one, but that's only if you got the extra pedals in your passenger side. Yeah, exactly. Nobody has that. See, this is why doing the bottles is hard, is difficult, because then you get another one. It's literally like another one. How far away is it? 600 meters. All right. All right. High lag. That's a small egg. This is a surprisingly small egg for those big turtles. Oh, that's going to put me in the water. Back on the beach. There we go. You've reached like 8,500 hours on Ark now. Nice. I have no idea what I have. That's never going to get used. Is that... I can break that down though. That's definitely useful. That, not so much. Ha, joke's on you. I'm not overweight, motherfucker. Kind of funny that you failed it in the tiny Prius and passed it in your mum's big old minivan. You had to learn how to drive the van anyway. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. It was almost like it was meant to happen. Meant to be. I wish I had a lot more time on the Monarchy server. I hate that I only had like a limited amount of time each night to get on. Because I feel like with what limited time we have, we've done decently. Admittedly, having other people taming and selling things really fucking helped. I'm not looking forward to the season ending. I'll tell you that right now. Goddamn Truder. Gross. You got 3,000 hours when you were 12 on PS4. I just saw another bottle. Get out of the way, Mousetraps. Oh, right, I'm overweight. Lol. You actual piece of shit. Oh, he took medical brews. I don't give a fuck about that. Come here, you little bastard. Motherfucker. What level are you, parrot? 90. Yeah. You look forward to the next season. Me too. Me too. I don't know what map it's going to be on yet. That I don't think anyone knows what map it's going to be on yet. 15. Is it? What the fuck is going on up there? What are you doing? Fucking ichthy just flying around like a goddamn plane. I would say, depending on how or when they want to do it, it's probably going to be Gen 2. That would be my guess. Oops, Steely Bird, I heard that. Yeah, my guess would be Gen 2, but don't quote me. I genuinely have no idea. Alright. I can actually have a look where the other one was. Southwest Island. That's a TP spot. I love it when they're on a TP spot. Was that a Steely Bird? Yes. What level are you, green friend? 40. Alright. What? Depends if it's like Gen 1. It also depends on what they want to do for story. I feel like I'm being chased by something. Oh, there's a Rex up there. That's new. That's only level 40. Yeah, for a sec, I was like, am I being hunted by a Megaraptor? Yeah, it also depends on the story for the Monarchs. You have one that is absolutely stunning mix of medium blue, ice blue, and black. I would guess it's either one of the upcoming maps or a modded one that people enjoy. Well, because you got to think about how the story ended on the last, like, actual season, right? Which was basically getting sucked up into the sky through the broken obelisk. So it could be Gen 2. Like, they could get basically like sucked up and yeeted out into space. Sorry. Yeah, it could get sucked up and yeeted out into space, maybe. Not sure. Whatever it is, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. I have my thoughts on who may get an invite into the Monarchs. And honestly, I feel like it's a pretty easy guess, if you think about it. From that, they could do almost any map. Depends on how they want to arrive. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do we have enough? Actually, did we just get enough poly for the Jenny? 481. I need 500, don't I? Yeah, I think I need 500 for it. Oh well. That is so fucking random. You can put the beer in the fridge, and which kind of makes sense because it's beer, but it doesn't have a like spoil timer. So it makes no sense. Hey, Globe, how you doing, mate? We were talking about you before. Were your ears burning? We were just talking about the incident at the boss fight yesterday with I believe it was Ninja's Acro. The accident. Crystal Isles, you're really looking forward to that map. Honestly, I've never played it. It's probably the only map I've never played that was in the original set. They would have to make it really special for me to want to go play it, though. I'm going to say that. Only because, like, there was nothing about Crystal Isles that grabbed me. You hope it's all good things. Of course. Does a chill on the beer like Canteen have in the fridge? Are you asking or are you saying? Because I don't think it does. I don't believe it does. Alright. So now we need to go to the two... actually, there was one back on Southwest Island, wasn't there? Yeah. We're going back to Southwest. It was giant and kind of meh when it became official since they removed the rock drakes and DLC creatures. Yeah. Now they don't have to worry about removing them. That's true. That is true.
Hello, you.
Oh my god.
Coordinates locked.
Time for another lozenge. It should do so you can have a nice old ice cold beer. I'm not a beer drinker. I generally do not like the taste of beer. Now, if it was a nice chilled like spirit drink or something, I'd be good with it.
Here we are, right on target.
Alright, where is it? Other side. It's always over the other side. Oh no, I got knocked off. Stupid tree. Who put you there? So Globe, are you, if you're still here, are you going to be involved in the end of the community season destruction of the community? You just remember that you'll have to see a person you don't like tomorrow when you get back to school. That's always the way when you go back to school. Yeah. Yeah, you hope so? Yeah, it should be fun. It should be fun. Just, it depends what time it is. I don't think they posted a time for it. If they did, shh, we're not supposed to talk about it. That's a very green Anki. No time yet, Wolf. Exactly. There is no time specified to anyone at all, Tomo. Oh, hi. Yeah, sure. Let me just lag into the water. That's fine. So let me just read something. Like this is hilarious to me. Right. So I had someone come into my YouTube chat. Now, I have a bad habit of not reading YouTube chat because I don't often get people in there, right? So I sometimes completely forget it's even there. Had a guy come in. He goes, "Yo, please use Parrot before opening. Yo, look up. Do you read YouTube? Stupid." That was it. It's such a beautiful poem. I believe that's a haiku. You can whisper the time to me. I promise I won't tell. I will whisper it right into your ear, El. How about that? Definitely not 2 weeks from now on September the 1st. Exactly, definitely not. You're 100% correct, Nomad. I love that you can effectively save yourself with the jump. It's so good. It's better to lag into water than lava. Oh, 100%. If that was lava, there wouldn't even be a I'm out. The stream would just be gone. Now, is this a TP burrow or is this a burrow? Hidey hole. Okay, never mind. No new bottles. Alright, back home. Let's go.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
No wonder why he was on YouTube, not intelligent enough for Twitch. Ah, L. You got me on both the screens. Wait, what's your other screen? You've usually got me on your phone, don't you? Best was on Spacey's chat. Say, I hate this talking on this chat. Spacey said, I can ban you. What a stupid question to ask on a streamer's chat. Well, that's what I said. I was like, you know, I can make it sure that I can make it so that I never see you ever again. You're on PC. Got 2 screens. Nice. Me too. Usually, when you join my chat, you're still in bed. So I think you've usually got me up on your phone, don't you? And you would be getting asked for good cheap PC parts because of his desktop. It would have leaped to its demise off the 13th floor. Yeah. Fucking itch right in my goddamn ear. What the hell? You want a 3rd screen? I've been thinking about it. I don't know where I'd put it though. Like, I don't know if I'd have it like up above or. You woke up earlier than usual, so kind of sat at your PC when I saw you. Ah, fair enough. Well, you know, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate all of you. Even you, Nomad. What the fuck are you doing? That bitch is hacking. You have a single screen. Need a second one after clean up your desk. Yeah. I used to do that back in the day. Like I used to game on a laptop, and I used to do that. I used to literally have a monitor attached to the laptop, so I could have 2 screens. Who's this? Frayne. What are you doing on my island? You gotta watch on YouTube now, skipping ads. The only problem is the delay. She doesn't know I'm here. Frayne, what are you doing on my island?
I'm gathering wood. Very slowly.
That was the sound he made. Well done. There you go.
Just, you know, lumberjacking. I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay-ish.
Okay-ish. It's good enough.
Yeah.
I'm sure John Cleese would be okay-ish with that.
I don't think he would, to be honest.
No,
but,
he probably wouldn't.
He's never going to find out.
That is very true. You never know. He might jump into my stream
Unless
one day.
You have his personal email, which I doubt.
I could do like Raz does with like his, you know, Dear Mr. Wildcard, like, Dear Mr. Cleese.
Anyway, it's not your island. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I live right there, so.
Yeah, it's a big island, and a lot of other people live on it. It's not really yours.
I will
Maybe
piss
I'm
on
here
it
to
and
invade.
claim it.
Maybe I'm here to claim it. Who's going to fight me for it? You?
I'm gonna fight you this way.
Which way is that?
Spooder!
I think I'll still win that one.
Potentially, but it'll at least be funny.
I can take a spider.
He's adorable
Especially
though,
if it's
look at him.
restricted to your arm. Just a second.
Go for it.
Bully!
Still makes you laugh with Raz. I love it. I love his... oh, Jesus Christ, that 3.5 damage with the sword.
Yeah.
Ah,
I told you I'm here to claim the island.
good luck with your new island, sir. I will leave you to it.
Okay, I'll be expecting taxes tomorrow morning.
I will be moving.
Oh, fair enough. A bit late in the season to move, but you know, if you want to.
Never too late with a sword that does 3,500 points of damage.
Yep.
Someone in my chat just goes, I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
Yes. I mean, if you brought the spoon,
Swordy
you
Spooder.
know.
That's what it is. Swordy Spooder.
Yeah. You know, bring the right tool for the right job.
Just out of pure curiosity, what kind of like stats are on that sword? Also, do you? I'm assuming you put points into
like-
melee.
Yeah, it's not maxed.
Bitch, do you mind? We're talking here.
Yeah, it's not maxed. It's like 500%.
Ah, okay. I've got a BP
didn't
that's
hit.
I've got a BP that's 599 for a sword,
Ah,
but it takes like 5,000 metal.
upgrade. Yeah, I can't remember what this one cost me. It wasn't that much, but it was. Yeah, it's still expensive.
Yeah. I just spent 5,000 making a bloody tech fabricator.
I haven't made one yet. I need more poly.
Best way to do it that I found is just chainsaw a Karkanos.
That's what I've been doing. I've got a milestone for 25,000 organic poly, and I get like 600 per Karkanos, so it's very slow.
Yeah. Definitely need a much higher level chainsaw than primitive, that's for sure.
The chainsaw's like, it's I think it's like 300%.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's
so
mine's
it's
primitive,
a
and I think I got
long
like
time.
I think I got like 400 off a level 15 Karkanos.
Yeah, it's slow. But there's only one Karkanos on the map at a time, so...
Yeah,
And they
think-
seem to take hours to respawn.
they do. The southwest cave is definitely the best spot for them on the Luna, though.
That's the only place I've seen them, yeah. Everything
Yep.
I've seen online, people say the northeast, but I've seen 0 in there, so...
Yeah, same. I always go to the southwest one.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'll leave you to your woods.
yeah, well,
I'm
yeah,
heading back
go
to
on,
base.
Go on. Good luck moving, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. see you later.
See you, mate. You need 5k spoiled meat globe. Gross. I mean, that's pretty... I don't think I've got that. You know what the best way to do it, though, Globe? Toilet. Either get a toilet, craft a toilet, whatever. Put 5,000 raw meat into the toilet, shit on it. There's your instant spoiled meat. Yeah, Dodo wants to be part of the combo as well. You sent a very good picture in the screenshot channel on Monarchy, Hehe Dinosaur. Okay, what did you do? Let's have a look. Double wolf. Yay! I love the delay on it though. Like I'm looking two different ways. Also, I love the Deanosaur on top of your monitor. You forgot the toilet. Yeah, honestly, so I so do as well. Very good delay, yeah. You don't think that would work very well from if you had Pulse's help? Hmm? Oh, for Globe, you mean? Yeah. I was gonna say, like, sorry, not Globe, bloody Frayne. But, mind you, Frayne's build out in the ocean is bullshit. I don't know if you guys have seen it. You have a second phone. Uh-oh. You make it triple wolf. Oh dear lord. That's way too many wolf. That's way too much wolf. I can barely stand one of me. Alright. Let's put this stuff... Actually, are these grindable? Probably not. Oh, they are. Sweet. Because they're crap and I'm not going to use them. The diamond? Oh, yeah, out in the ocean, yes. It's insanely cool. I don't know how the hell he did it. I'm pretty sure he's a witch, but it still looked really cool. Alright. You know what we should do? We should go and sneak a peek and see if there's a Karkanos. So that we can get some more, poly. He's learned from Captain Fat Dog. He has! Dude, honestly, between Captain Fat Dog, Frayne, and, Antonio, Like, absolute fucking magic. 46, alright, I don't need that much on me. Like, it is absolutely insane how well those three build. Like, I wish I could do stuff like that. That would be so cool. Pretty certain that the burrow on the Luna should be long gone by now. Antonio was doing Willie's tree base on official the other day. Yeah, it's a shame that he's given up on the Monarchy server. It really is. Yeah, no. Okay. May as well. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't have demolished it. I should have left it there, but that's fine. That's fine. It's pretty easy to get back home. Fatty Face regularly watches Fender on phone, tablet, and TV. I mean, that's one way to support. Watch me on all of your devices.
Coordinates locked.
He said it's too buggy. See, I was talking about this with Kaya and a couple of people, a couple of the other admins today. I don't feel that Gen 1 is buggier than other maps. Especially not the center. But let's not talk about the center. I feel like it's the same amount of buggy as every other map. It's just because it has new features, so the water, the ships, the missions, it feels like it is buggier.
Now.
The center is atrocious.
Coordinates confirmed.
I still stand.
Teleport complete.
I still stand by my thought that what we got was not what they want. What was not what was supposed to be. I shouldn't be on the burrow buck because I'm gonna get fucking launched if I jump. I think the people that they gave the center to remaster it for ASA had a different plan in mind than what we got. 12. What the fuck? 48. Really? Really? You and your friend can bugger off. He said it's... yeah. But that's what I mean. Like, I genuinely don't feel like the center is that buggy. It is buggy, but it's not unplayable buggy. And I feel like the only map that's probably completely bug-free, or mostly bug-free, actually, not even completely, mostly bug-free, is probably the island, and that's just because it doesn't have other features to it. It's just a plain, basic, boring bitch map. Center is the only map you haven't played yet on ASA. Don't recommend. Piss off. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, don't recommend, personally. Do not recommend. The center has a hole since day one into the mesh. Exactly. Seriously? Where am I getting shot from? I'm confused. Getting attacked by a fucking Yeeling, but it's in the mesh, isn't it? I think there's a Yeeling in the mesh. Yeah, hang on. Passive. Just asking chat, is Wolfstar really quiet? Is it just you? Potentially just you. Usually my chat will tell me if I'm too quiet. A meshling, exactly. I hate the Yeeling with a burning fury. Have I been quiet for you the whole time, Globe, or just recently? Nothing in there. You too? Am I quiet for you too? I shouldn't be. I haven't done anything to my audio. And it's definitely, like, the audio output is definitely high. Can't hear over your fans now. Weird. I genuinely, I have not done anything to my audio, so I shouldn't be. Fun on your end, but you're wearing headphones. Yeah. I find that's always a difference maker. Baby, come back. Your volume's on full, you can hear me fine. You're not wearing headphones. I mean, like, my microphone is literally right here. So, like, I could maybe turn the gain up a little bit. Like, if I do that, I should be a little bit louder. Apologies if I'm now a lot louder for people. If you could hear me fine before and I'm now super loud in your ears, I apologize.
Teleport now.
It's been the whole time.
Confirmed.
Then I do not know.
Teleport complete.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is the same settings I use every week, and no one ever tells me that I sound too quiet to them, so. Fucking boats. There we go. These boats have a ridiculously high radius where you can't throw a team out. That Oviraptor was sliding. Do I sound quiet to anyone else? Just let me know. You normally have your Chrome set to 75%, you need to get to 100 and you're still quiet. That's really weird. I don't know. Like, do I sound quiet to anyone else? Let me know. Like, I can up my input, or my output, I guess. But I should be fine. You normally sound like this for you, but like, is this like quiet or loud for you, or like normal? I didn't look if that was a ship. It's fine. It's not. It's over there. Normal? Okay. I will admit, actually, I have noticed, because when I've seen clips of mine or when I've watched myself back, I have noticed that I do seem to be a little bit quieter than most people, like most other streamers. Like, I don't know if that's what the go is with that, but it's definitely not intentional, I can tell you that much. Bro, how much wood is he getting? I fucked that up. Go back. Hit. There we go. Quiet when Arc is on. That's why I wanted to hear from chat. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, hang on. Let me turn up my mic output. There we go. How's that? Better or worse? It should technically shouldn't be worse. I just turned it up. That's better? Alright. H made you laugh yesterday using the burrow buck for the first time. He's entering the wrong hole every time till we told him how to do it. Is he doing the burrow, like the actual, like, hidey hole burrow? Which I must admit is kind of cool. I wonder if I can put one out here where the water is. What button is it to change the burrow? X. Trap. Hidey hole. Here we go. Insufficient space below, yeah, so, okay, so you gotta make sure that you're definitely in a spot where you can go. So I should be able to do it here. Nope. 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 Triple wolf is posted. Oh no. There we go. So this is it. I don't think you can't take creatures in with you like you can through the teleport, so we're going to do that. And then do this. And this is really cool. I love this as an idea. This is such a cool thing. Like, and there's decent amount of room as well. You got natural light. I don't think there's anything like in here, is there? No. This is really cool. I do like this as an idea. My only issue is that it is for a limited time. Yeah, so it auto-destructs in 2 days. That's alright. What does that do? Enter Heidi, huh? Every stream was delayed on the triple wolf picture. That's funny. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Alright. Time's 8:30. I think I'm gonna call it here tonight, guys. My energy levels are dropping. You probably hear the difference in my voice. Like, I can hear the difference in my voice. Not just from my energy, but like just being blocked up and sounding scratchy voice. So I'm going to call it here. Let me have a quick look and see if there's someone else playing on Monarchy right now that we can raid off to. Give me 2 seconds. I genuinely think that tonight, this is my body is either going to push this out tonight, or I'm going to get basically just destroyed. And I'm going to wake up in like the middle of the night having like hot cold flashes and sweats and bleh. So, alright, who is on? Nikki Penny's on. Let's go jump over to Nikki Penny. She's also playing on Monarchy, as you know. Guys, thank you so much for being here and putting up with my sniffles, my coughs, and my fluiness. I will definitely be trying to be back tomorrow because I'm not going to be streaming Thursday. So hopefully I'm better tomorrow. If not, keep an eye on Discord. I'll let you know. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. I will see you in the next stream, whenever that may be, whether it's tomorrow or later. But I'll see you in the next stream. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.